Okay, so there's this argument in the room already. Who is going first? I mean, C is done. D is coming in next. Obviously, that's how the alphabet works. It doesn't go C, E, D. So that's how it's going. Lady D is about to give her own story. Welcome to another episode of My Life Continues Every Day. I am Amanda Elo, and we'll be back very soon. Let me let this ladies decide first.
My life. My life will continue every day.
My life continues every day.
Well, my life continues every day.
We move.
My life continues every day with Amanda Elo.
Okay, so they're still arguing who's going to take it, but I'm giving the microphone to Lady D, and Lady D is ready. There's this thing in her eye. Don't worry, when you start talking, when you start talking, everything will fall in place. In case you just joined for the first time, this is My Life Continues Everyday podcast where we share stories. I talk about my life, Amanda Elo. I talk about what has been happening to me and everything, and then I give room for other people to talk. And this season 2, I've been going around people's room because I'm in a hostel. Maybe you need to go back to other episodes to understand why we are where we are right now. I've been with 3 ladies. The first lady already gave her story. The second lady is about to give her story. So you may not hear my story plenty this period because this is like a cut and continue kind of episode. I'm doing this the same day, but then 3 different stories. And because I don't want to bore you or keep you for so long, I don't want to feature all of them in one episode. So feel free to go back and check other episodes. The lot was casted and it's on D. So Lady D, over to you. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm fine.
Yes, you're fine. You're really fine.
Most definitely.
So what's up?
I'm okay, but the story I'm about to say today, I don't know where I'll start from.
Yeah.
So basically, everybody's life continues every day. Just that you shouldn't commit suicide or whatever it is that you have. But in life, most of us have self-sabotaging tendencies. Like in my own life, like most times, like I look down at myself. Like at some point I was pessimistic about my life. Then when I got to meet Lady C, we became roommates. So we're most definitely talking about whatever it is experiences that we've had. So one of the stories that I will tell today is about the relationship I had. Like I'm a teenager, most definitely you want to explore, you want to be in a relationship to see how it is. So I ventured into a relationship with this guy. So it was going very well. Then at a point, he wanted to go on a vacation with his family to Rwanda. So he told me me not knowing that he didn't tell any of his friends. So basically we were chatting. So his friend was dating my friend. So she now saw the message on my phone. So she now told the guy, and the guy is also dating the guy I'm dating. I don't know if it's confusing.
It's very confusing. Bring it again. I don't understand.
Like I was dating this guy. So he didn't tell his friends that okay, he's going on vacation or so, and his friend is dating my girlfriend. So she saw the message on my phone. Then she now told her boyfriend. So the boyfriend now met the guy I was dating. Then he now told him, like, so you did travel, tell me. So I was the only person he told. So in his head, it's like, okay, she's the only person that will hold response. Hey, that kind of thing now. So he was not giving me this attitude, me not knowing what it is. Okay, he now went for the vacation, and we don't chat regularly. I'm like, okay, you're on a vacation with your family. I don't need to be texting you down.
I thought he was going to carry you. I thought the whole plan was to take you.
No, it hasn't got to that point, please. Yeah, shameless. So they now traveled. Now we went chatting that much. At a point, that came back. I'm like, okay, since he's giving me this kind of attitude, I need to give him space for him to have a rethink that, okay, is this person whatever it is relationship that we're going to be in. So 2 days we didn't text. Then on the last hour of the, I don't know how to say it, so he now texted me. He wrote a long epistle for me. I was like, he was like, that I didn't even care about him. What if he had died? What if his phone what if his phone was stolen? So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, from there we broke up.
Wait, after wait.
No, we had to.
Long episode, and then the only thing you said is okay, I'm sorry.
No, I said I was sorry that I explained everything, but I didn't explain deeper because I was thinking that okay, he's going to figure out whatever it is that happened. Because I'm not the type of person that I'm not overly expressive. You get, so I'm not the type of person that will start explaining a lot of things to you. I'm like, okay, you should figure this out since he's your friend. I shouldn't be the
Sorry. So your friend, Lady C, is saying something.
Yeah, like when she told me the story, I think I advised her that people are different, so you should try to, like, when you have the opportunity, you should try to explain yourself vividly.
Because people don't read mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue, though.
So that's what I'm saying, Sha. At some point when I didn't explain it that much deeply, so we just had to end it. So me being like the way I come from, like I'm an only child, so I don't express things that much, so and I self-sabotage a lot, so that's just it. So when we got to be in the same room, we're now having these conversations, and at a point in this life, like you'll be praying to God about certain things that it will look like it's not coming your way. So you now be like, is this prayer that I'm actually praying, is it like getting to God, or is anything holding it? Get that kind of a thing now. But at the point, like, you just have to live life, you just have to experience life, you just have to make mistakes, and the only thing is that don't regret the mistakes that you've made. So I actually liked like the way we ended it, but at some point the mistake I made was I didn't express it that much. So that was the mistake that I made. But at some point, we humans, like, most definitely I've not met a lot of great people yet in my life, because I'm still growing, I'm still in my growth phase. Like, I'm trying to build myself more, like realize a lot of things. So like, she's the best person that we do communicate more.
That's Lady C.
Yes, Lady.
So quick question. Oh, by the way, Lady C, that's cool. But you broke up with this guy?
Yeah, no, he actually, like, at the end of the episode, yes, like this way he puts the breakup, like, then I know that I think it's over. Let's just end it and be over with, regardless. But we didn't block ourselves. We turned status viewer. That's just how it resulted.
She was like, this guy is handsome now. Like, this guy is making.
Which year did this happen?
It happened, I think it's 2021, or
2 years ago.
2022, something like that. I think it's 2022, yes.
That's just last year.
Yeah, last year.
And he's handsome already.
No. I know that I'm drooling over him. It's just that.
Do you still love him?
No, I don't love him. It's just that I just like his kind of person. That's just.
Are you sure you don't love him?
No, I don't love him more.
Like,
I'm asking if
If he comes back, like, I'm not sure that there's a space in my heart for me to.
So what is occupying the space? No, let's have this conversation here. You know now, because she said she's a bit self-sabotaging, right? Before it happens, you've already cut it off. See, I'm saying, because what's stopping you from reaching out to this guy and telling him everything? Is it too late?
It's late already now. There's no point.
yes,
There's no point.
Because he's going to be like, why need to explain? Like, since please, I'm done. Like, let's just.
Are you sure he's not waiting for our explanation?
This thing sound like a Korean movie, and
Yes,
he's going to get to
if
a
he
point.
wants, if he wants an explanation, he can actually just hit her up. They didn't block each other. It could be like,
Guys are
what?
calling.
No, there was a time
No.
that.
Maybe he's waiting for our explanation.
Excuse
He's
me.
waiting for her to just come up, because he did not actually write it that let's break up. Like, he did not give her the breakfast straight.
He gave, like, it was like, no, the wait now. She be like, me collect that.
Now you collect the breakfast.
He was like, the story was like, so now, like, I think we need to end this, you get. But at the time, he actually chatted me up. And was like, how far? Me acting all cool, like, there's nothing wrong now. You get. I'm like, I'm fine, no. I'm like, I'm fine, bro. Hey, it was not like I should.
said, bro.
That I had to because so it doesn't look as if like I was hot, you get, but within me, like I was dying, like
Pride will keep you.
and the thing took time for me to heal. Like it was so that was just it to
Lady E, come closer to the microphone. Lady E is the next podcaster here. Oh yeah,
No,
no.
what of if now, the guy comes back now, he'll not be like, but I did not break up with you at the first point. Like, you just throw that epistle because you did not chat him up, you did not check on him. What of if he comes back now and tells you that we're still together, we're still in a relationship?
no, I'm sure he's not the kind of person to do that because
small boy. I mean, how old is he? He's not even up to like 23 or something.
no.
He's still under his parents. We need serious persons.
No,
we
it's
need
not even
more
about being under
mature
his parents
person.
though. Forget that,
This
forget that
person
crap.
now will be planning how to flex life.
Hello.
Please, we are getting older, okay? Thank
Hello.
We
So,
need-
oh yeah, sabotage your never.
you. Who? I've sabotaged you. Like, we are done. We're done. We're done.
You know what? You know what's funny? It's how the person who took the breakfast is watching watching other people.
I was
No,
like, I kind
it
of like,
sounded to me like the guy did not break up with her.
like she
That's how it
said,
sounded
she
to
said,
me.
he said, he thinks they need to end the relationship. Did you listen to her? That's what she said.
It's not what she said though.
What did she say?
She was like, he's not taking care of her.
I did not say you are not taking care of me.
Sorry, what I meant is like,
Why not be my papa?
no, like, he meant
No,
that
the thing
they are not
was
checking up
his
on
mind
him.
was still there. To the point that when he came back, like he came to my house, like we wanted to have this conversation, but within me, like I'm just, let me just hold this word. Like,
proud.
Yes, let me just. It was just pride. That was just it for me to start explaining to this guy. Like it was just that pride. So then he now left. Then we now stopped chatting. Then he now chatted me up and was like, "How far?" Oh? Then me being the proud peacock, I'm like, Adeo, bro, that kind of a thing. So he was like, I shouldn't be calling him bro. I'm like, sorry, sir. It ended there.
You are dead,
That was just it. So that was just it. Another thing was that, okay, we just immediately I post, he will just view. You know that this boy's mind is still there, but for me to start explaining and the points, like it would be like, what is my point exactly? Did I want us to get back to them? Because
I
it's late already.
yeah, I feel no. What I think, in as much as I like that she's also taking responsibility for her actions. She understands that she didn't do it right. Yeah. She should have gone for that. I think what we owe the people we are in a certain kind of relationship with, or people we love, is being open, communication. You might, even if you are the kind of person, you mentioned being an only child, and I understand. There are things that, reclusion, the whole, I want to be on my own. I don't owe anybody an explanation.
I hate being around people. Yeah. Like, I don't like it. Like, I don't move with friends. Yeah. Anytime I'm actually going, like, it's always earpiece in my ear. Yeah. I feel suffocated when I'm around people. Well, there are a lot of, like, 10 people in the room. Like, I start having this anxiety that, okay, what is it that's just how I am. That is how I was groomed.
It's basically because of how you grew up. And I totally understand, but you're fine with Lady C. Lady C is your roommate.
Yes,
and you're fine.
basically, I heard it was true. That was when I started expressing a lot of things.
And you're expressing yourself on this podcast, because I know that on a very normal day you might not be able to do
no,
this.
like people, like I don't know, they will even say that I used to like frown my face, that my face is like,
when I met you first, I thought you were a snob. I'm not gonna lie.
Swear.
I thought you were a snob.
don't
But
know.
I've realized she's a very cool person. And I'm like that too. I have that face. I don't smile. My mom would tell me as a kid, when you're going to school today, smile. Open your teeth. And they open my teeth throughout. And one girl said, why is your face like this? It's a true story. You know, I have that face, even till date. People be like, she has a model. It's no model anything. I think I have a round table in my head. I'm too serious with life. So I totally understand. Yeah, I totally understand you. But I like that you took responsibility. I think that there would have been a better way. I'm not going to say you're wrong or not, because God works in mysterious ways. Just like you said, you're a teenager. You were a teenager at the time, and you wanted to explore. Who knows? Maybe you people would have made mistakes. God saves us from some things we cannot handle. And even till date, what I wouldn't really like is if he comes back and you think he's worth it. You even if he's not worth it. No, if he's not worth it, you don't have to.
Worth it.
Okay, where are you coming from again, ladies? See,
I don't think he's worth it.
is it based on marriage? People could still be cool friends.
Based on his age,
I don't like dating somebody like 23, 24. Like,
This is a top our daddy. This is not.
like it should be like 26 and 7.
No, but you have a point. Which 23-year-old guy wants to even marry?
Thank you. So
But if
what you need of, like,
no, if it, ladies, see, you and I love marriage. Maybe she doesn't want
does.
marriage. You love marriage.
No, like I don't want to get married early. Like,
So
that
she could
very
build
end
friendship.
like that.
We've had people who marry people whom they are older than by a year, or the age difference is just 1 year. You might think it doesn't work. You see, life doesn't have a manual. I believe that, yes, from what we know, they said another thing that I don't really like, but it's seeming like it's the truth, that a lady grows faster than a guy.
the
I think it's because of how the world works, the society and the responsibility they put on a woman. Man too, because there's this age a man gets to, he should have made it, he should make money, he should leave his father's house. But a lady of that same age stays in her father's house. I mean, what's the difference? This is still the same world, the dangerous world. Why? But because of this is just the setup, the societal setup. It's not me that will change it now, but I will do what I can though. Yeah, so but I think that if you're 28 as a lady and you meet a 29-year-old guy who you think is responsible, who is giving what you want, marry. I'm calling 28 and 29 because it's realistic. Things happen. You're 25. The things you loved as a 24-year-old might not be what you want as 25, as 26. I mentioned 28 because at some point it will even shock you that till you get to 30, you'd find out that maybe not all the things I'm not doing the scientific. You get to this age, you already know what you want. Because if we go by that, maybe we should all marry at 40.
Yes.
Because by then you've seen it all. So if she doesn't want the marriage thing, it's fine. I think you people could still be cool as friends and anything. And I also understand that there is nothing you can do now. Going back to go and tell him, hey, let me. You could do it though. You could. I feel Lady E is saying, No, you can do it because if you make. But you said you apologized when he said what he said after his episode. You said you're sorry.
Yes, I said.
You understand?
Sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
Don't make him feel like all faults is on you. That's the one I wouldn't appreciate. Maybe where he is now, he's telling him, so maybe I did the wrong thing. You need to let him know that you did not do the wrong thing. Or look, I didn't give you all the explanation, or it wasn't just meant to be. Don't put some kind of blame on yourself. But since you said you already apologized then, it's fine. If he's interested in you, I'm sorry to say this, he could make the move. And if you're so interested in him that you don't want him to move with some other person, you could make the move. It's simple as that. I wanted to say he's the man.
Yes.
He can come, but I think we've gone past that.
Yeah,
The
he
heart
did
doesn't
make
have
the
a
move,
gender.
yes.
Yeah, he made the move. You said no, which
I
means you're
said,
still not even
"How
ready.
far?" Yes, I
That's
was
the
just like,
truth.
What's up? Like maybe it was just few months after the breakfast thing. So when he told me that that's when I did. I'm fine, bro. That kind of thing. It was like I shouldn't call him, bro.
But don't beat yourself up about it. It's not enough to ask to tell somebody how far. How far what? If he wants you, I like people who are, not everybody comes out, but I think if we're talking, relationship is a big deal. We don't make it a big deal, and that's why it keeps hurting us. It's a big deal. You're telling her how far. Maybe tell her, babe, I don't like what you did with me. I don't like what you did, this. When you're done, point it out to say, I still care about you. If there's a place where we could still continue, fine. But that would be a lot of bravery, and I don't know if everybody's brave. So let's just say, maybe it's not what is meant to happen now. Give it time. Take your time. You might even meet some other person. He might meet some other person. Just whatever it is. Communication is key. Just for the next relationship, now you know, Sha, that communication is key. You let the person know, no matter how it is, no matter how your pride comes in, you let the person know, see, this is what happened. Because what happened is not even a big deal. It was just it's a thing of trust.
It was
Yeah, he
tested. He
yeah.
thought that he could trust me. And me, I didn't let the trust, like that kind of a thing. I'm
Now,
just
person
only
go snoop for your phone. And let's
you.
talk about that. We're going to talk of that friend on a very good day who decided to go to your phone and see something and went to go and tell her boyfriend. Should we all not have, a certain level of sensibility? Not be
Respect.
if yes, it's not your story to tell. You get, but that's that, Sha. Your life continues.
Yeah, it's true, Sha. So basically, my life continues every day now with whatever it is that I've had.
And you're still viewing status.
You're still viewing status, that kind of a thing. So that's just the end of whatever it is story I have to tell for today. But we still have a lot of stories to tell. That's just it. Thank you.
I hope one day you'll be brave enough to tell him, even if you don't want a relationship. I know, but you'll be brave. I think it's the right thing to do. That's what Lady E is saying. The right thing to do. Just leave a message for him one day. Maybe a new month. Happy new month, so person. He might insult himself after it or not. Whatever. You know, you're responsible for what you do. People are responsible for their reactions. So tell him one day, I think you owe him that. This is what happened. And because of who I am, I could not explain it to you like this. I didn't end it with you because I wanted to end it at the time. However, right now, I'm telling you this not because I want to start up anything with you. I'm telling you this because I want you to know that I appreciate. I hold you dear. I held you there then. I'm not just. I didn't want pride to keep this thing away. I want you to know that I appreciate you. I appreciated you, and what I did then was wrong or not. I think it was wrong that I didn't tell you. Maybe it wasn't wrong that my friend snooped into my phone, right? But it was wrong that I did not explain everything to you. And it was wrong that when you gave me attitude, I gave you attitude back, It just didn't occur to me then that I should follow it up. I'm sorry. And you go. That's it. He might now come back and if you don't want the relationship, fine. But if you do, but I think since we are all trying to make the world a better place, I think we owe ourselves this kind of things. Yeah. Let's not expect just the men to do it for us. Expect somebody to do it. Just hey, what's up? Randomly, this is it. I know, I'm not a talker, or you don't know, but know this, I'm not a talker. But I want you to know that this thing that happened so, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't want it to go like that. Please don't feel bad. Don't think you did anything to me. Don't also think that I'm a heartbreaker. Don't also think that I'm a snob or this or this. This is what happened. You explain everything. But I'm saying this because I need to clear things, and I want you to know that I'm sorry. If he says, okay, let's continue, and you don't want to continue, you have the right to say no. Like I said, what you want at 24 is not what you want at 25. And it's not bad. Because it will be bad that you want to pity him and go back to a relationship and you do him dirty again. It's bad. Or you do him dirty. So not pity, but you owe him that as a friend once. And if he's still viewing your status, I think to an extent, he still cares about you. That's fair enough. And he did try to reach out. I think that's like, he's ticked all the boxes at least for now. So if you can, please do it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, this is sounding like some relationship explanation session, but I think we owe everybody around the world the good that we want for ourselves, so that tomorrow, if things are happening, you don't get to say, why is this happening to me? I know if you're good, be good. Make all the good, moves that you can make to make the world a better place. Thank you so much, Lady D, for being this vulnerable. I didn't think it was easy for you to say this, but you said it. And you said everything. I like how you didn't hide the parts where you did wrong. You started with saying self-sabotage. I think you've got a call. Go take the call, please. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Lady E has been fuming. She wants Lady D and this guy to get back. So I'm feeling that Lady E's story is going to be one bomb. It must not be relationship, whatever it is, but we're waiting for it. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode, guys. Thank you. It's still My Life Continues Everyday podcast. I am Amanda Elo, and I'm still in this room with these wonderful ladies. 2 stories down, 1 more to go. We'll be coming back for the next episode. Enjoy yourself wherever you are. God bless you, and may his angels continue to protect you. Don't forget to check me out on my socials. On Facebook and Instagram, it is Charlie Mandy. CharleyMandy. Charlie Mandy. Drop a message, drop whatever, comment on some of my posts to draw my attention, right? And then send your story if you have a story, just like this ladies or some other people you've heard. Send your story to my Gmail. I am amandaelo@gmail.com. I am amandaelo@gmail.com, all in small letters. So send it to me if you have the story. It shouldn't exceed 7 minutes, right? So it could just fit in. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, God bless you. May He just protect you. I love you. Bye.
I got you. I'm living a good life, no stress and no strife. Every day I keep moving up. Monday to Sunday, steady balling. If you can be one,